Hello, Sagittarius, Sagittarius Sun, Rising, and Moon. I'm Pick, and this is your March 2019 Tarot Forecast. So, this is a general reading for all Sagittarius individuals out there. If you would like a personal reading with me, I do go live on this channel regularly on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, doing live tarot readings for donations, not every single one of those days, but often enough so you can look for me then if you would like a personal reading. So, without further ado, we would like a Celtic cross reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of March 2019. Let us see what we get. What will be the energy for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of March 2019? Well, there it is already. Okay. Your current outside influences, Judgment. Your challenge card, the Two of Cups reversed. The underlying energy forming a foundation for your current situation, the Queen of Swords. The past, the Knight of Wands. What you hope to achieve, the Five of Pentacles reversed. The near future, the Knight of Cups. Your attitude or position on the situation, the Seven of Pentacles. The outside force coming in, the Three of Pentacles. Your hopes or fears, the Three of Cups. And the final outcome card is the Six of Pentacles reversed. All right. So let us take a look here. So let me just scan your cards briefly before we go over them in detail so we can see how they fit together overall. Okay, gotta see what's going on here. So let's just go through them. So you begin the month with Judgment, very powerful card, and this represents your current outside influences right around the beginning of the month. This is a card of destiny calling, a card of the raising of buried content, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, perhaps even for some of you. It's a card where, if you look at its astrological rulerships, the Sun meets Pluto. The Sun is the light of our awareness. Pluto is the deep, dark, unconscious realms. So it's a time, especially around the beginning of the month, where you want to become aware of the unconscious, and this includes repressed material. So it could be a great time to do shadow work and stuff like that. You know, you want to get in touch with those darker aspects of yourself so you can transmute and transform them and find a greater peace, essentially. It's also a card of great power as well. Pluto, power. And so powerful, perhaps even life-changing experiences. So right off the bat, you guys pulled a very heavy hitting card at the beginning of the month. So with what's crossing over that, your challenge card, you know, the Two of Cups reversed. And so sadly, we are looking at challenges, perhaps even quite difficult challenges around the idea of relationships, especially close relationships, especially romantic relationships, though they can also, in some cases, be like a friendship or something else. Challenges around discord with those, you know, trying to find harmony that's been lost essentially with such relationships. It could even be that you might need to end a relationship or cut yourself off from someone. I mean, from what we're seeing here, it's probably going to vary across those who get this reading, but yes, like, hang on a second. Well, with some of the cards coming up, there might even be the potential for some of you to actually have this card as a more upright meaning and like meet someone new this month, a new person that you become extremely close and connected to. But just the fact that regardless it's showing up as the challenge card is saying, hey, it's not, even then it's not going to be the easiest thing. And so I know this might not be the best of news, but I've got to call it like I see it, and that's what we have here. But there is an interesting change of events that I'll get to as we get to some of these other upcoming cards that could make this not so bad after all. So we shall see. For the underlying energy, everything forming a foundation for your current situation and your immediate environment this month, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is, if this manifests as a person, then she is someone in your life who sees very clearly, objectively, has a penetrating insight, piercing analysis, sees things for what they are, and likely has your back, especially if this is an adult female air sign. That would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Other than that, this can just indicate like good friends and allies in general. And even for you, Sagittarius, especially with that Judgment card showing up right away, could be indicating that whatever you may be facing or not facing this month, you're still maintaining your clarity of mind. You're not letting it dissuade you, and you're not letting it distract you into a state of confusion. So that's very good. For the past recent experiences that have led to your current situation, you have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, another court card. This could be an adult male fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, someone that you've had some experiences with, and now, of course, has led to that Judgment card, a powerful new development, perhaps even a life-changing one, perhaps even a once-in-a-lifetime kind of development. Other than that, this is talking about the energy of being very ambitious, determined, entrepreneurial, having lots of drive and focus and physical energy, being action-oriented and stuff like that in your recent past. And so if you've been very, very busy recently, for some of you, this might even talk about you as a court card, being a Sagittarius, a fire sign. But if you've been very, very busy recently, well, know that it's leading to your current state of affairs, this Judgment card situation where, your destiny is calling and it's time for you to answer. And it also may be time to become aware, the sun, again, of the deep, dark, unconscious realms, the shadow realms, Pluto, and become aware of power as well. So for what you hope to achieve, you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is a desire for a recovery from usually financial loss or financial problems. You are wanting to recover from some kind of intense loss, especially around money. Perhaps in some cases it could be around other things, however. But yes, that's what you're reaching for this month. That is your highest hope this month, the recovery from loss. And also with it being a 5, could also be a desire to have more fun, to have like a healthy romantic relationship, 5th house of love and fun and romance and sex, all of that stuff. You could be focused upon that. Or I should say you are focused upon that 5 of Pentacles reversed energy in some way, shape, or form. So for the near future, you have the Knight of Cups. So this combines interestingly with what we saw earlier, because this is a classic forthcoming romance card. And yet we saw earlier 2 of Cups for your challenge, as if to say, oh, if there's some kind of connection with another person, that's going to be something that challenges you intensely this month. So this could be that person. It could manifest separately where the Two of Cups reversed is like you're having to split something off with someone, and now someone else is coming into the picture already. This would be in the first week or two. It's an interesting dynamic. There's definitely something going on with a lot of Sagittarians' love life at this time, I would say. And it's not quite so clear cut, which leads me to believe that it's going to depend on each individual Sagittarius person. But regardless, be aware of that. Now, again, another court card. This can manifest as a literal person, adult male water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So consider that. This would likely be someone who is very in touch with his emotions, very intuitive, very understanding of emotions, both in himself and in others and other people. So this kind of person would likely be of assistance to you. You know, if we're not talking just like an all-out lover or whatever, this would likely be someone who is of assistance to you, maybe even helps you process some emotion, especially again with what we saw with that Judgment card. So for your attitude or position on the situation, about halfway through the month, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this card has a number of interesting meanings. Let's see, in the context of what we have here, you may be feeling like you're stepping back and questioning things at this time, whether they have to do with work, as is so often the case with this card, or maybe love, as we were looking at earlier, or something else even. But yes, it's the idea of assessment. It's the idea of consideration of long-term rewards, things of this nature. It can also manifest oftentimes as a situation where you're fed up with doing work that is not really truly representative of your highest excitement, and you're now searching for the ideal career for yourself, searching for that which does truly excite you and is truly representative of your passion. And so we certainly have that. And going right along with that is the very next card. For the outside force coming in, you have the Three of Pentacles. This is something coming at you within the context of what we see here. This is likely an interesting work opportunity, especially an opportunity of collaboration, working with someone else, or maybe even an entire company or organization or something like that. This can be like creative work projects, stuff involving art and like visuals, fashion, design, all sorts of things. It's a 3, so communication, and the next card is a 3 as well. So your third house of communication and short distance travel is activated here in the spread. So you can expect a significant amount of communication happening this month, especially around stuff like this, around new work opportunities, new work projects, things of this nature. For some of you, it almost seems like from that Two of Cups and Knight of Cups earlier that there might be some connection with potential lover again, that sort of thing coming up, or romantic connection with all of this, but they also might not be connected at all. For your hopes or fears, you have the Three of Cups. This is a card, classic card of friendship and also social gatherings, social events, ceremonies, awards, recognition, things of this nature. And again, another 3, like I just said, communication and short distance travel. And so stuff like that is on your mind this month. Perhaps hoping to be able to communicate well, hoping to socialize more, to have harmony with your friends and just social harmony in general. I would say a very positive card just to have show up in your spread. So a very good sign indeed. Now, I'm afraid we have to end on a bit of a sad or negative note. Your final outcome card is the Six of Pentacles reverse. When this card is reversed, it's often talking about not getting the payoff that you've been waiting for, like delays in getting that, not getting the rewards you've been waiting for. Can talk about problems having to do with work and money in general. With it being a sixth house of health can sometimes also indicate health problems. So I would say around the end of the month, this month especially, you might want to take extra special care of your health. And it's funny because I've said that to at least 2 other signs so far, and I still have 3 signs to go. They've all been around the end of the month, some kind of health issue. So I don't know if something is likely to go around at the end of the month, but I would say yes, regardless, be careful in case there is some potential health issue around the end of the month. And other than that, I don't know. Just watch out for greedy people, perhaps people without integrity would be another way that I believe this card can manifest when reversed. But I mean, other than that, well, it is sort of a mixed bag this month, but it doesn't appear to be anything too bad, really, especially with these new exciting opportunities coming your way. So, deal with the challenges as best you can and enjoy the good stuff that is here as well. So that's about it, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, I do go live on this channel regularly on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And here and there, often enough, I'll do live tarot readings for donations of any amount. You can pay just $1, and I will give you a Celtic Cross reading on any subject or question of your choice. So feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in that, and you would like to keep a lookout for those live streams again on Mondays, Wednesdays, and or Saturdays. And I would love to give you a tarot reading on whatever it is that you would like some information on. So that's about it, Sagittarius. Again, you're starting off the month with quite the powerful event, quite the life-changing, perhaps even event, where the light of your awareness meets the unconscious. So get ready for that. Get ready for that powerful event and enjoy your new opportunities coming your way, whether that's a new lover or new work opportunities or both. And take care of your health, take care of yourself, especially around the end of the month. So thanks so much, Sagittarius. That's about it. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.